Free audio post-production by alphonic.com.
You guys, welcome back to another episode of Unfiltered with Smart. So this episode is raw, is something that is happening around us, is so real, and the topic or the whole conversation will be actually based on why do you think the dating pool in Nigeria is so messed up? I know a lot of people have been asking about these questions online and all of that. So I just wanted to talk about it. And I have a friend here with me that I know he's more like a writer. He writes. He's also in the system. So I would love to hear from him, and we also rub minds together and share our experiences. So I will give the floor for my friends.
All right, thank you very much for having me, Smart. My name is Victor. Humble listener, Victor Jackson. I am Smart's friends. We went to school together. I'm a writer. I work for. I'm a stockbroker. You understand? And I'm single, but I'm in a relationship. All right. Thank you.
All right. So, like I said, why do you think the dating pool in Nigeria is so messed up? So there are some pointers there.
Okay.
And one which is the confusion of love in this Nigeria dating pool.
Yeah.
Like most people think they take love to be transactional, and we've been seeing a lot of people come online and be like, if my man cannot get me this, if my man cannot do this for me, if my man cannot foot my boots, like everything, man. You get me? Like if my man cannot do this for me, there's no can like. And when the table is now being turned, and they are also asked the same questions, then you hear something like, they absolutely can't. No, they're not even bringing anything. Most of them will go like, I'll be praying for you, I will support you, I will love you, I will care for you. Man, I'm doing all of these things. I'm doing them for you. And additional, because a man is expected to provide, to care, to protect, and all of that, which is not a problem. Yeah. But you should be able to support. You should be able to like offer emotional support. When it comes to finance, everything, we should join our all together, bring your 100, I bring my 100, and we make it 100. So you get me? So Jackson, what do you think? Why the question is, why do you think love is transactional in this dating pool?
Okay, well, basically, one of the reasons I believe love is transactional in Nigeria, because I don't think it is so elsewhere. Okay. Because I do read about foreign countries' relationship, and it is not transactional. They can stay in one room together and they are cool. But let's come back to the discussion again.
All right.
So I think a lot of us have limited exposure. There's a lot of reasons. Limited exposure, then friends' influence, then even the advent of social media. What people see online, they believe what they see online is actually how it is for everybody. So they set this pedestal that my guy has to do this, I have to have this, blah blah blah. You understand? So it's so messed up. You got what I'm saying now? It's so messed up. But basically, love is not transactional. If it is a transactional business, if it's transactional love, rather, it is a business. It's no longer enough. Now, why am I saying this? It is because when you want to woo a girl as a guy, when even a guy wants to woo you as a girl, if he's showing money first, if he's flaunting money first, he's actually telling you he wants to buy you. That is what he's basically doing.
And most of them are not real. They're not ready for something real.
That's the point. They crave lies. They're not ready for something real. So a guy should come to you as he is, genuinely. You understand? Then you guys will grow together. A relationship gives space for growth. A 10-year-old boy last year will not be 10-year-old today. He will be 11. So once you come together, you guys can actually grow together. But once you have this mindset of, he has to be this first before I can date him. Okay, look at the whole concept now of when they say, let me chase money before I get the girl. So guys will be like, once I have the money, why should I never settle for one girl? You know, guys have this concept, there's like, chase the bag before you get the girl. Fine, now I have the bag. So why are you not compelling me to settle with her? No, it's not realistic. It is not realistic. That is why guys will be like, she has not suffered with me. She has not contributed. Because I look at girls and they be like, they don't want to contribute anything, which is totally wrong. You should contribute. But basically, when people say contribution sometimes, the first thing that comes to everybody's mind is money. It is not money. You can give ideas. peace of mind, concept. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. So Jackson, to even add to what you said, you see, most of love, relationship generally is about bringing your all. I bring my all. Contribution, like we should complement each other.
Yeah.
So most times, most of all these ladies here that do have so much expectation and all of that, that they are so conditional that if love is not this one, I'm not doing. Most of them, if you are having real conversation with them, you begin to realize that they actually have nothing upstairs.
Yeah.
Most of them, they are not even educated. Most of them, like now waiting TikTok, they show them Instagram.
That's what I'm saying.
Social media. That's what like they are feeding their brains with. If a man cannot do me like the way Pella is doing Jarvis, if a man can, like I'm not criticizing those guys here,
with that.
but you have to understand that life happens differently to everyone. Love happens differently to everyone. The way you meet your girl is different from the way I will meet my girl, and it will happen under different circumstances and different scenarios and all of that. So most people they don't, and one thing is that most people don't know what they want in a relationship. See, for a guy, if a guy should see a girl like this now, the guy for in mind, he don't already know what he want to do with the girl. Whether this girl is for keep or just for knacks.
Yeah.
You get? See, if I meet a girl today, from the first conversation, I will know if you will know this girl is someone I can keep for as a friend, or someone I can plan on building something with, or just for knacks, or maybe just day. Sure, you get? So most people should actually they should know what they want in a relationship before even trying to, because I go by this popular quote that I used to say every time, like me or Abiola in August love, I will never go into a relationship until I experience the kind of love I deserve. See, life has been shitty, and I don't want my relationship to be also shitty, because you are facing challenges every day, life, career path, all those things. So relationship should be someone that someone that you find peace, rest. It should not be trouble for me. Most girls now, if you don't buy on Twitter now, most girls like some of them will be like, my man did not buy me this, if not pay my house rent, they are not doing this. They will start giving all this what do I call it? They will start showing attitude and all of that, which is not supposed to be so. So, like, I so much love your point. Love is not supposed to be transactional. If it is transactional, then it's already a business. What if it be transactional, like hooks now, all this hook up, yes. We don't know, say, I go pay you for your service. Get. That is not love. That's not love. That now
it's a business. It's a business transaction.
But relationship is already turning to that kind of a thing. Whereby if guy, even one of these Vado song, he said one of his song when he talk say I would pay you money before I feel knock you as my girlfriend. I don't really remember the lyrics here. Yeah. But it's something that is happening every day. Every day. Most girls have so much, like their expectations are so high. And I believe that what me have learned is that you see all these girls that they expect so much. Check their background. They mostly don't experience love from home. Most of them might be from a broken home. So they don't know what love is. See, if you jam the way we say in papa, in mama, they show, like they are showing us so much care, so much affection. She don't go trouble you. But you see those songs, so you say their mama, they they don't want to.
They abuse their papa.
That's those ones that they want to kill you. They expect you to be like they expect you to be 200. This time around, you don't even 100. May carry all the responsibility. Imagine a 17-year-old saying, or 18-year-old girl telling me, not even me here. I say it on Twitter here. So they're saying something like, if my man can come on 7, 8, you never even see life.
You never even do job himself.
Like, you never even see life, but that is what the social media has fed us with. K-dramas and all of that. You feel like love is perfect. Love is not perfect. For a fact, it is not perfect.
So, like Nigerian roads,
if it is transactional, it is not love.
It's not love. It's not love.
Okay, so do you have any other thing you think you can add to that before moving?
Well, basically, just to add to that, you have to know yourself.
Okay.
You understand? Because if you don't know yourself, you will never know what you want. You understand? What's your best food?
I don't have a best food actually.
Okay. I don't have a best food. My best food is beans.
Okay.
But beans is everybody's best food. Some has fries, some says spaghetti, some says shawarma, whatsoever. You get it? So that means we are different individuals, we have different personalities. So you must first know yourself. So after knowing yourself, you will now know what you want. You get? So a lot of people have never know they have never passed the know yourself phase. Not talk of knowing what they want. What they want is what they see other people want. And that's why we have a lot of chaos in the social media space. It's not in the social media and relationship space. Okay. So know yourself, then you know what you want.
So another question I want to ask is, Jackson, do you think love is possible without money in today's Nigeria dating?
It is possible, but it depends on the individuals involved.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah, I get it.
I repeat that love without money is possible. It just depends on the individual involved. Now, let me just elaborate that a bit. You can be with your girl and you guys will have a date in your room. You can be with your girl and going on a stroll is a date to her. You get? It's not until when we go to KFC, we go to Kilimanjaro, we go to Ventura, we go and lick ice cream. Are you getting it now? Yeah. So it basically depends on the individuals involved. But it is now advisable to add money to it. You get? I'm not saying it is sweeter with money, but it is doable without money. You understand what I'm saying now?
I get
so love is possible, very possible without money. It depends on the individuals involved. But it is now sweeter with money because it's going to make it much easier. You know, you might be crossing the road and you see a particular gown that you know your babe will like and you buy it. She might just be passing and she see a particular palm sandals. My baby will like this. She will what? She will buy it. You understand? Babes, I'm coming to your place. What should I get for dinner? You understand? So money makes it much easier. It makes it more sweeter. You understand? You know, even in the dating pool now, there's what we call 136. Go on a date at least once a week. Then go on a field trip together once in 3 months, and like field trip together, like within your particular state. Go on a date once a week, then go like maybe you can just go on a field trip. Maybe you live you live in Ibadan now. Maybe you go to Ishenyi or you go to Oyo. Then once in 6 months, you guys should go like travel out of the country. Maybe you live in Nigeria and you go to Cape Verde. You know, we all have what we call a bucket list. Some people say I want to go to Maldives, I want to go to Greece, you get what I'm saying now? I want to go to Aso Rock, I want to go to Lumo Rock. You can't go to all these places if you are broke. You understand what I'm saying? So that is why money will make it sweeter. Money will make it more easier. It will make it more beautiful. But you can do it without love. Without money. Going on a stroll can be a date. You guys can chill in your room. You guys can play word together, play Ludo together. Eat that eba and egusi soup together.
With love.
With love. Just that with money, it is not sweeter. So that's why if you have money, it's fine. But if you don't have money, don't have the mindset of, I can't be in love. Somebody cannot love me. Money is not a template. You know, have you seen this movie, Love and Other Drugs?
Right, I don't think that.
The guy has been hustling. He has been hustling. You understand? Then he got a big break. He was about to boom. He was selling drugs and all that. But he now fell in love with this girl that have I think I've forgotten this particular illness now, that their hands are shaking. You understand? That they forget this easily. Is he Alzheimer? I've forgotten basically. But to cut long story short, at the end of the movie, he has already made it. But he had to cancel that to stay with the girl. So he now cancelled his dream and changed it to another dream that he had when he was younger. He now went to medical school because of the girl. But he did not chase that big money dream after he almost got it. You understand? So love is sacrifice. Love is patience. Love is determination. Love is being there when it is hard. See, that is why if he or she has not been there with you when it is hard, it's not yet love. How do you react to me when I'm on my bad days? Because I'm not going to have good days all the time.
So to add to that, so because Twitter has actually been most of recently now, I get a lot of
Everything is on that Twitter.
sometimes.
Everything is on that Twitter.
I'm serious. So there's this guy, like they're just random tweet here. So this guy was saying something like, if his girlfriend or his wife to be or whatever should be on her period days, that he's going to leave the bedroom for her and go to other places, which I found so very, very bad.
I know.
It's so bad. Like if your babe did period, saying go come out for.
So it is until when she's sexy and fine that you want to be with her. I know.
And I also watch this Nollywood, because I'm not a Nollywood guy, but it's been ages now. I watched this Nollywood here. This girl was so beautiful and everything. So they end up getting married and all that. So when she got pregnant, so her face started changing,
Obviously,
and everything. She started becoming big.
Bigger, yeah.
This guy started cheating outside, started sleeping with a lot of women and all of that, because this woman was in her own, let's say, bad time.
Bad times. Which is never her fault in a way.
Yeah, which is not her fault. It is your child. So most people, like, it's not even about girls. This is not even gender based now.
Yeah.
This is like, most people, they just expect everything to be going on
Smoothly.
to be going on
That's
smooth. Most people marry for looks. I'm not saying she don't marry for looks. We say if I like
It's
me,
part of it,
fine.
yeah.
But it should not determine the relationship.
The core of the relationship, yeah.
Go for someone beautiful. There's nothing bad in it. But you know that it's something that is so temporary. And nobody say she go even collect belly outside. Your own child.
Yeah.
You're not saying cheating and all of that, yeah. Which it's so very, very ridiculous and it's very, very bad.
Very.
So I want you guys to understand that love is not perfect
At all.
All those social medias, all those K-dramas. No, they ask me say if I watch K-drama, it is sweet me. But at the same time, after the back of your brain,
It's a
that
script.
love is not perfect.
It's not perfect. It's raw.
In love, there's pain, there's sacrifice, there's patience, there's all of these things here.
Even Jesus Christ died for us now. Was it easy?
It was not.
Not easy.
Even your mama will die for you.
You get now.
Yeah, so I believe parents or mothers actually will go extra mile for their children, but to die for someone is so crazy.
That Jesus kind of love is just.
It's just so
It's
crazy.
just high up there. It's high up there.
All right, so back to our discussion. So now, most of us we want to love, but from a speck that only exists on TikTok. Do you get me?
Yeah.
You get my point? Most of us we want love, but most of them you're fantasizing about everything you're seeing on social media.
Social media.
You want your love to be like that one, or
Tall.
what's this popular celebrity? Kim and Keon. You want your love to be like that. You want your love to be like that of Davido and Chioma.
Yeah.
Even Davido and Chioma have their bad days and they say everything. We see some of
We
this.
see some. Yeah.
With this, I know since when Davido don't deal with Chioma, he get waiting see for that woman that waiting make and
Deal
deal.
with her. And even the girl sense to still come deal with her.
Sincerely
Wait, she
speaking,
never. She has money already.
she has money.
And she can just leave him anytime. You get. So the whole fantasizing on social media, like I said, is because of you not even knowing yourself. Firstly, and let me also chip this in. 80% of working relationships are not on social media. 80% of relationships that are working are not on social media. You understand? But do you know what social media means basically? Social media just means validation. 5,000 likes, 360 comments. That's all. That's what social media is, validation. But that is not the real thing. Because if social media love is actually the true love, we don't have a rate of divorce that we have in Nigeria today. People are divorcing a lot. So if you want to base your relationship, you want to base your own preferences in a man or in a woman based on what you see online, my brother, my sister, you have already shot yourself in the leg. Like you are limping on one leg already. You have to know yourself. Then you know what you want. Okay, I for one now, I'm sorry I'm going to say this on air, but I don't like too fat girls.
I don't actually people too. I don't.
You understand? That is my thing. So if a chubby girl comes, if I like her, I will tell her to lose weight. For instance, I will even say before we start anything, if she can't, I will say let's just go our separate ways. And why am I like that? I have my own personal reasons that I don't even want to share here. But I know where I'm coming from. You understand?
Okay.
But there's a place of compromise, which is the place of if the girls is like, okay, I can lose weight. I can work on myself. That's a piece of compromise too. Likewise too for the guy. It might not even be what it might not even be what you want at the moment, but you will see the pointers that is heading towards that direction. It doesn't have to be it now. You understand? But that's where the piece of compromise comes in. So you must first know yourself, then know what you want before you now say, okay, let me go out there and be in a relationship. You understand what I'm saying now?
Right.
So that's it.
Thank you, Jackson, for that. It's actually very amazing.
Yeah.
So there's something I would love to ask. Yeah, I believe you have something to say about it. So there's this question, like the question is, I can't love because my ex did me dirty. So now who is breaking the cycle? You get me? Like,
So if we keep recycling that pattern,
yes, people are still going in that cycle. Like most people now, you see, especially people. That's why I said it earlier. That most people that are that they don't experience love from home, they are so difficult to love.
very, very.
Because they expect so
much. The pedestal is too high.
Like they expect so much. Like I know that I can't be with people like that, but it's just so like the brain work is just too much because you have to be a provider. You have to. They expect so much. Most people that don't expect love from home, people that come from broken homes, people that their parents are no longer together, people that are orphan, that they never even had parent or father figure. So they are so crazy to love, and it's not their fault actually because they don't know what love is. So what they are seeing on social media, what they are saying, they believe that is what love is.
Yeah.
But I see, generally, if you see girl wey be say or anybody wey be say experience love from home, whereby the parents they love themselves so much, whereby they are even showering the kids with love and everything.
They show.
If you are they show.
They show.
If you are in a relationship with that kind of person, you will have peace of mind.
They show.
But other people now is they might experience love from home, but their ex did them dirty. So they now generalize all men.
All men has come. Well, basically in that instance, first and foremost, it's a lot. But let me just come with this narrative. I will say, what did your ex do that made you guys break up? That is the first point that we should take note of. Did he cheat on you? Was it a violent lover? Maybe he used to beat the girl, you understand? So we have many reasons. You understand?
Yeah.
So that is why when someone say men has come, when a woman has come, the first question that we ask, you guys have broken up, right? Yes. What was the root cause of the breakup? Can you identify it? If you can identify it, you understand? The next step will now be, what did me myself do that contributed or that encouraged that action that made our relationship lead to a breakup? You understand?
Yeah, I get it.
Some guys might not like women that talk back at them. For instance, you are talking back at him. Stop now, I don't like it. What are you going to do? You know, girls now, then they give you tower for face. You understand? So in a way, you instigated that action out of him. Slapping you is wrong. Don't get me wrong.
Yes,
I'm not encouraging it, but you yourself instigated that action. So that's why you have to understand some basic facts. Okay, we broke up, brother. What? Why? Then what did I do to encourage and instigate that breakup? So once you've identified these parts, then you yourself can work on yourself. And generalizing is totally wrong. People are different. Men and women, we are different. We are not from the same places. We don't have the same background. We don't have the same lifestyle. We don't have the same exposure. So people are different. So basically, if you've had 3 failed relationships, ask yourself, because the fault is not with you.
Yes.
How will you miss 3 exams? So simultaneously, you did English 2021, you failed. English 2022, you failed. English 2023, you failed.
So
check yourself. What are you doing wrongly? You understand? Now, I'm not justifying maybe a lover cheating on another lover or a lover being violent. I'm not justifying that. But I'm saying, for when I hear people say they broke up, why did they break up? That's the first question. Then, Mr. and Mrs., what is your contribution towards that breakup? Because guys, let's not lie to ourselves. Everybody has their own contribution, one way or the other. Okay, for instance, maybe you're dating a girl that loves wordings affirmation. Okay. She wants a good morning text. She wants a good evening text. Some girls want that. You know,
some guys
don't want that. Some girls, what thrills them is, I love you, I need you, kiniko. That's what thrills them. You understand? So give it to her. Now, even if you're not going to give it to her, or maybe you missed 2 days in a row or something, you can apologize. Okay, I was busy, I was this, I was that. But you're not like, she might be doing it before now. You know she wants this thing. You know she craves it. You understand? If you know, I'm not saying you're going to be doing it all the time. You can miss some days. You get, but you must show the concern that, okay, it's not my fault, though. I'm very, very sorry. You get. So basically, this all men are not the same. Just answer your question. All men are not the same. So always open your heart to love again, but work on yourself.
Okay.
Very, very important.
All right. Thank you, Jackson.
Yeah.
There was one of my friends I was talking to, which a girl actually. So we're just having a conversation, all of that. So she's telling me something like, I'm broken, I'm kiniko, I don't think I can love again. I was like, sincerely, you've not experienced anything, no. Because I think she should be I think she's 20 or 21 years. So yeah, I can't love again, I can't kiniko.
At 21.
At 21. And I asked the question, I was like, okay, what happened? What's the cause of you guys breakup? She said when she was in 100 level, this guy had a huge crush on her. But later, she later fell for the guy. So they dated for 2 months. Then the guy told her that he wants to be alone. Whereas she don't love her, she don't love the guy.
Okay.
So that 2 months later, the guy started streaking her with his new girlfriend. On Snapchat, the same streak. So the guy is now streaking her with
their pictures and all that.
So she will not be telling me something like, I'm broken, I'm kiniko. Whereas I'll be like, see, if the guy is meant to stay, if the guy is actually for you, he won't leave. He will always find a way to come back. And sometimes we are missing the red flags a lot of times because of love. Love do blind eyes. Yes. When you are in love, if something that is so wrong, you will not see fault in it because you are in love. So there might have been these red flags, but you never pay attention to it.
Even if you look at what you said he wanted to be alone. Then he went ahead into a new relationship.
Yes.
Something happened there. So he didn't break up. He put you on a hold and moved on to the new relationship. I'm not blaming the girl, but something happened there. I don't know. You can understand what I'm saying? But something happened there. Because I wanted to be alone. I need space. It happens sometimes. You're like, I need some space. You understand? Maybe a few days. It's okay. But now we're going ahead to have a new girl. Something happened. Or maybe, like you said in one of your discussions, that once you meet a girl, you already know what you want to do with her.
Of course.
Maybe it was like, this is not a relationship. My relationship kind of get. I don't know, maybe I have it as a friend or I have it as for knocking stakes and all that you get. So, but something happened there. But the aspect of him streaking the girl on Snapchat,
that's very challenging and very bad. Because now that kind of girl she'll be broken.
Very?
She have a lot of things to question about relationship. She'll be like, is love even real? Is kiniko? Whereas you are just with the wrong person.
The wrong person.
So at the same time, I want us to know what you want in a relationship. Know what you want. Know your red flags.
It's very important. Non-negotiable.
Your non-negotiable. Your pet peeves. Something you don't even like. Like from the right instance, before even entering a relationship,
you ask
questions. Those things are very, very important. Most of we are not perfect. Nobody is perfect. See, sometimes they used to say something like, shape your woman to be the kind of person you want. There's nothing bad there. But there are some people that you cannot shape. There are some people that they are so fucked up to that just for their own mental, just leave.
Just leave them.
So sometimes I want us to know what you want in a relationship. I want you guys to also ask questions. And see, love. If you're in a relationship that is transactional, that is not love. If you're in a relationship that you have to bring like 90 or 100
all the time,
without
never person contributing,
without any contribution, that is not love.
And then lastly, please don't use social media as your template to talk to your parents if you still have them. Look at people in your vicinity, physical vicinity. Ask them what is working. What is working? Don't go and use Davido and Shioma, Whiskey and Jeddah as a template. You will shoot yourself in the leg. Talk to people in your immediate environment. Converse. You guys have spent 30 years together. How? Because imagine 30 years, guy. I'm not even 30 yet. You understand what I'm saying? 30 years to you hear
and they still love their
You understand? It's still working. So ask questions around. Look at your pastor in church. Look at your neighbors. That folk relationship. That should be your template. Then know yourself and know what you also want. You understand what I'm saying? Now, don't when you use social media as an anchor. It's bullshit.
All right, thanks very much, Jackson. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having
this thing. This thing is something that is happening around us, and so I want you guys to have someone you talk to also. Yeah, have a friend like your parents. You can consult your parents. You can even be a mentor before you go into any love. See, I used to say something like, I will never go into any relationship again now until I experience the kind of love I deserve. Know yourself, know what you want and know what you don't want. You can be in a relationship where you guys are just fanatics or you guys are just friends. There's nothing bad. But if you are going into a real relationship, know what you want and know what to expect. Relationship is a 10 and a 10 to make it a 10 for me. A 10, bring your all, I bring my all. It can be a 10, it can be a 40, it can be a 60, it can be anything at times. But just know what works for you. And this is another episode of with Smart. Thank you guys for listening. I do appreciate you. If you have any question, please tweet back at me. Drop your comment. You see where you can comment on the Spotify. Drop your comment. I will always respond. If you have anything to add, if you like something, you have a topic or anything you want me to talk about, please send a DM. Thank you very much. And this is Smart, and this is Unfiltered with Smart. Thank you very much.
Free audio post-production by alphonic.com.